spoiled. Guys floating around on other channels today. I was on a bunch of lives today. First one was Yogi's. Just the Yogi doing burpees in his basement. The next one was... That is nice to be there. Yes, it is. What's the next live? Maybe the cave. I was there early. And I was on Burpee Reaper, Leo Senso, and Jacob Cody from theirs. Then I was back on Jacob Cody's. The cave was fun. I was on a different mower, so I can't really text. I was listening. Nice view there, William says. Yes, very much. Hello, Speed. Spot right here. This is, you see how, I don't know if you can tell, but low grass, that's low, that's really thick. That's where we have the manure pile. So it did really well. Oh, after work I have to drive an hour and 20 minutes into the city. I do a Christmas tree booth. Comes rabbit at a fair. I'm gonna go live at that fair when I do it. And I have to go pick up some banners. We're at a Christmas tree meeting where all the farmers and scientists get together and discuss different methods of growing Christmas trees and what works, what doesn't work, what diseases are out there. I told him I'd meet this guy, and I thought he was 30 minutes away. And then when he sent me his address yesterday, I found out he was an hour and 20 minutes away. Oh my goodness. And through the city. Not where I was thinking. I was thinking the opposite. I was thinking it was more country and a way different spot. The names sound familiar, so it got me. Let's see. A whole bunch in here. Well, it's gabbing away. Hey Zoe, how's it going? How's Amina? Welcome. William Hart. Jace. Grumpy Snapper, how's it going? Saying hi to each other. Mir, Ahmed. How's it going, brother? Somebody says, I would love to ride on the track. Yes, not bad. You're up high. Well, at least on this track you are. Samina, I am watching you here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to drive one for a bit. Yeah. Yep. starting to come. Barn swallows are coming out. Start eating the bugs. Let's see. I'll just hold the camera straight in here. Oh man, on my other machine, I was surrounded by like 50 of them. They come so close to my face, they brush my face with their feathers. One today went in between where my arm is by the steering wheel, and the other machine, it went underneath like that. That was pretty crazy. Let's see. Lovely views of this. Thank you. Archimede says it's green. Let's see if I can catch up real quick. You should invite Jeremy Clarkson for a farmer's podcast. Yeah, huh? Maybe a tractor. I used to work on a farm years ago when I was studying it. That's cool. And I don't have any animals here. But my house, I work at this Christmas tree farm. I don't live on it. It's a family-owned farm, and they treat me like family. But I have sheep. I have sheep at my house, and I have 8 goats. Sadly, I don't know if I should even tell you. Sadly, this morning I went out to go feed the sheep, and I had one dead. I could not believe it. And it's a younger one. It's a really healthy girl. Like really healthy, and I have no idea what got her, but I have my sneaky suspicion is she got into something she wasn't supposed to, or ate too much of something, and it caused her to have bloat, and she laid down and probably couldn't get back up, and they suffocate when that happens. And it don't take long once they lay down if you can't get them back up, and you have to drain the gas from their stomach to save them. So I had to deal with that this morning. That's the farm life right there. Hey, Lilo, how's it going? Lilo, how's it going? Thank you. Everybody, please leave a like prayer. I appreciate that. After 10 minutes, my upcoming premiere, guys. Oh, you have another premiere there, Amir? I didn't even see that. Cool. Everybody go check out Amir's live, premiere live. Fair enough. That's it. That's what he says. Saying hi to each other. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, it was. I was really disappointed this morning. I really feel bad because I don't know how long she laid there. It wasn't long. So, you gotta check on your animals. But no signs of. Actually, one of her sisters was sick. I gave her a penicillin shot a week ago. But this one, no signs of sickness. She ate something. She probably overate and got into something she wasn't supposed to, because I do have sheep pens, but a lot of times it's open door policy. They can just go out. I'm surrounded by woods. You don't wander off too often. Once in a great while. Yeah, it happens. Thank you, A-Fred. Okay, Sabine, have fun. Cooking dinner. Well, have fun eating it. How's that? Yeah, you like that, Lee? It is beautiful land over here. He says, Eric, we're all on a journey with you. Yes, we are. Hello, Anna. How's it going? Lauren's in the house. Hi, I'm just listening while working. All right, Lauren. After 9 minutes. You got it there, Amir. Amir Ahmed has a premiere in 9 minutes. Probably 8 minutes by the time I read that. Anna says hi. Jesus. Hey, Steffi. Marshallina's still in the building. Hit the like button, says Grumpy Snapper. Okay, I will. Thanks. And I'm Snapper. Say hi to each other. That sounds good. Sense. Have you ever found anything on the land unusual? to say no, but I'm quick to say no or say I never seen something, and then like a story comes to my head. Like, I don't know what you mean by unusual, but one time years ago, see that tent up there? It's a big tent that we do weddings. There's a large rock up there. You know, like fireplace around. There was a weird, like somebody had built like this weird stick pattern around the rock. Like it took them a while. They found that when it was like woods. And that was a little weird. It was like perfectly laid sticks. So that was a little interesting. We have weather like us. Oh yeah. I feel like it's bad weather all over the place these days. Anna's been doing good. I'm just watching here. As Amina says. Amir says, thanks bro, no problem. If anybody's connected to Amir, he's having a premiere. We call him Amir, but it's Amir Ahmed. Somehow he got the nickname Mir. Or, no, you don't know. They say Amir. What's going on? After 6 minutes. We got nothing too strange that I can think of. Guys, now that's the machine I was on earlier today. That's the machine we use to mow between the rows. That is the farmer's grandson. I appreciate that, Amir. Can you see all those barn swallows now? Let's see. They're fast. Look at them, though. I'm stirring up moths and insects. They are just nailing them as fast as they hop out of that grass. It's like a dinner bell for them. Oops. Don't mind me with the camera work here. I'm a rookie. Pickle Zero's in the house. Alright. Hello, everyone, she says. Shamina, some emojis. Hannah says hi to A-Frame. A-Frame says hi to Pickle. So does Jace. Yep. Just mowing this hill, making it look a little neat. We got a wedding here on the farm, not this week, but next week. Just trying to get ahead of it. And I try to like just mow everything all the way up to the wedding venue. So it's like a nice scenic drive for them. You know, like everything's nice and mowed. Valtex Prime Sports in the house. Yo, what's going on, man? Valtex. Did I say Valtex? Hey, Odoms and Homesteads in the house. How's it going? Everybody's saying hi to each other. I was making I was canning some pickles last night. Cucumbers are doing very well in my garden. But you know, it was late, I was tired, but I had to get it done. I always have way too many pickles at the end of the year. I still have a bunch of pickles from last year. Like a bunch. But they're good. Everybody saying hello to each other. pickles. I know, Pickle Zero. That's funny. Like, I don't know if you read that comment. When I was doing the short and I was trying to write pickle in that, like, banner, you know, like, in the video, it kept going pickle and a big zero. Pickle Zero. Hey, Moon, how's it going? I just caught the end of your live yesterday. Right when you're ending it. Let's see here. What it says. Nice. I made some spicy pickles with Cajun and jalapenos. Delicious. Yeah, that's my favorite, man. I love to take when I'm doing the pickles, I'll stick like one jalapeno in the center of the pickle jar. That gives it perfect amount of spice. I've pickled whole jars of jalapenos too. Woo, they get hot. They're hot. When I was younger, I swear I could take heat better. Now that I get older, I'm losing it. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go the other way around. I could be wrong. Beer's got a premiere coming up in like any second. So if you guys just subscribe to Beer, he's got a live premiere for Beer at Auckland. Ashmina says, new friend here. Softball Susie's in the building. Good morning. Good morning, Softball Susie. Milk. Yeah, I like milk. You're talking to me there, William. Does that mean my hashtag is working? Oh, maybe. I should have put hashtag Pickle Zero in it. I love the smell of freshly cut grass. It reminds me of summer in Ragoon. Nice, if I said that right. Yeah, me too. You know what's so funny though? I'll cut so much grass. So sometimes I don't even smell that anymore. William says LOL. Yes, to the others. Mowing, how's it going? Nice. I also come from Irish descent. All the time. A lot of grass in Ireland.
doing for a living there, Tim, if you're still there?
Raise. Sheep. Crops. Or hay. Or all the above. Right here, we're on a Christmas tree farm there, too. It's all pick and cut. No wholesale. Family come to the farm and they go on their search for the perfect Christmas tree. Ireland is so beautiful. It says softball season. You know, they have a direct flight over here to Ireland, or up in my state. It's either Connecticut or Rhode Island. They have a direct flight to Ireland. I should take advantage of that one of these days. I'd love to visit Ireland. I heard it's beautiful. I heard it's really nice rural areas. I'd love to check it out. Stream, and I was like, I don't know if this keeps buffering or something, but I saw Brian Lane doing a burpee in the stream, and I was like, hey Brian, we should do burpees all over the place. How cool would that be if that was like a thing? We did like burpees randomly in different spots, and then like a couple days later I was thinking, oh wait, burpee yoga uncle already does that. He does burpees all over the place. Also has an awesome channel. I love The Secret. Derek, Secrets of the Past and Era History. Yeah, it's raining. Yeah, it was good idea there, Burpee Yoga. I mean, Burpee Yoga Yokel. I'm just gonna call you Oak. But no, that is good. That's good. That's a good little niche. Traveling, you always do random burpee. It was funny, in one of your comments, I think you wrote in my thing, you said, like I had a hawk. You're like, I love birds. I'm thinking, I bet you love birds, because when you do burpees, it looks like you're trying to fly away. Bird burpees. Let's see. Marky Mark. Hi, Eric and Chad. How's it going, Marky Mark? I'm good, Eric. Just dropped 4 bids today. How are you, bro? I'm great. That's cool. You guys are connected to Derek. He dropped 4 bids today, so go check those out. Kay is in the building. Hello, Kay. I was on Kay's. That was one of the lives I was on this morning. Kay had a premiere, a workout premiere. It was a good premiere there, Kay. Out there in the track there, yep. Marky Mark is doing good. That's good to hear. I'm just mowing while all these barn swallows eat all these bugs. I don't know if you can see them, they're lightning fast. Oh, the hawk's gone. Might have some live action shots if the hawk finds something he wants. Derek says, hey Marky Mark, any relation to Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch? What was that song? Oh man, I cannot think of it off the top of my head. Yep, LOL. I knew it. I knew we were dealing with somebody famous. Steffi said, just I say goodbye and see you soon. See you later, Steffi. I appreciate you swinging by. This grass don't quit this year. Good for the soil, though. Good for the soil. These birds. Feeding the birds good today. Alright, 21 likes, 13 in the building. Nice. Oh yeah, let's get a drink. so smart. They really are. So yeah, I love birds. They are actually really smart. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they are. I mean, look at these birds. They hear that mower fire up and they're like, we're on it. We're eating today. Sweet Acres is in the building. Hi, Eric. Thanks for your support, Steffi. Steffi says she likes to do it. Zero. Sweet Acres says hi to Zero. The only famous person I ever, the only famous person I've met, or Bob Kroger, Ty Dooney, Steven, oh boy, Yezerman, and Bret Hart. Nice. I've met a bunch of different famous people. Let's see here. Oh, you know what's important? Let me read the comments for you. The Cardinals and my friends are back. I put out fake owl on the patio to scare the squirrels, and all the critters split away, hammering home. It takes days for them to return. Yep. Here, let me hook you up with a wrench there, Sweet Acres, if you're not connected to anybody. There you go. Well, I don't know, like, what's considered famous or whatever, but I've met Roger Clemens, baseball player. I met Jim Gaffigan, that comedian. A crazy one was I was at the Hard Rock Cafe at the casino on my birthday, which was New Year's Day. And I had a booth there, and I was hanging out with my friends, and this guy I was talking to him, and he was pretty cool. We were just like hanging out together, talking about nothing, which is perfect. And then come to find out, lead singer of Godsmack named Sully. So I was hanging out with him most of the night, and I didn't know until the end of the night that he was the lead singer of Godsmack. He was really down to earth dude. He was by himself there. I don't know if he had like a show or he was doing something there, but it was pretty cool. Man, I don't even know. Met Hoyce Gracie. Anybody know that? Know that guy? He's a famous UFC fighter. I went to two of his seminars where they teach us some moves. So I was part of the Gracie Academy at one point in the younger days. me, Pickle Zero. I am so bad with athletes' names. I'm trying to think of events. I've probably met some more. Who knows? You forget that stuff. Oh, yeah. Right, that happened. Swallows eating the bugs that kick it up in the grass. Alright, let's go over here. Baseball sign that says Miracle Point, BB. William says, gotta run, buddy. No problem, William. Barn swallows, the bird that comes in droves. They'll build nests all over the barn and take over. Yep. But they're really good for your barn because all they do is eat bugs. They don't really get in the way except for the, the nests a little bit. Gotta run to an appointment. I just wanted to say hi before leaving. Wish it would rain here in the Phoenix area. Yeah, I bet. Oops. Just messed that up. Let's see here. Oh, Jacob's in the building. What's up, Jacob? Crazy workout today, brother. You're an animal. I ain't never gonna be able to catch up to you guys. Oops, wrong here. Taking off like a rocket ship there. I wish I could mow driving that fast. That'd be sweet. But yeah, so I was the bat boy for that baseball that baseball team, and then I subbed in for the clubhouse manager for the visiting side of that stadium when he went on vacation one time. And the general manager called me back the next year and offered the job to be the clubhouse manager. That's how I met, like, you know, Roger Clemens and David Justice, I probably met other famous athletes, but I just didn't know who they were. So I was the clubhouse manager over there for a season. And then I found a replacement and left. That's somebody's dream job right there. But you know what? I don't follow sports that much. I love playing them, but I never followed them. Not much. The only time I follow sports is to learn to get better at the sport I was playing. I do like watching them though, when I can. But I don't do it, like, I don't mind watching them. I get into them, but I don't regularly watch any athletics. Jacob Kobe dropping some links. I guess in the country, barn swallows are good. I've seen them take over an apartment complex in Denver. It was bad. Oh yeah? No kidding. Yeah, they're good. Here, anyways. Yeah, me and my buddy. Well, I gotta tell Yogi this stuff too. Because I always like to drop little things to Yogi, like, that he doesn't know about me yet. He definitely doesn't know I was a bat boy for a semi-pro baseball league affiliated with the New York Yankees. But, and the clubhouse manager eventually. But I went to technical school and I went for electrical, so I do know how to wire a house. In fact, I wired this building right up here. Now you can't see nothing in the screen. That building right there. I wired that right up. Great job, brother Eric. Thank you, Amir. Amir Ahmed. Pickle says thank you to Jacob. Yeah, Jacob, big numbers today. You know, I'm still recovering. I don't know if you heard that night, Jacob, but I was trying to do a video, a short with psychos. And I should have stuck with like the first 2 or 3 I did. I wasn't happy with them, so I kept repeating. And then I was getting actually exhausted. And the next day, my abs were shredded, and my chest right here and here killing me. Because, you know, all that force. It took me a while to come back from that. I did like the crappiest burpees after that until today. Today I feel better. I did a couple more cycles just to see if I hurt myself again. I like those, they're cool. I can't do a lot of them or anything like that, but I just like the flow of them. If you can get it right, I think it would be really cool to be able to do that. But I really should focus on the workouts that you guys are doing, so then I would be able to do that without going too crazy. Beautiful bro. Yes. What's the weather over there like? 0? Lactic acid hurts. Yeah. Oh man, back in my real younger days when I was a cross-country runner, I didn't know what lactic acid was then. I had so much lactic acid built up in my legs. It didn't hurt, that one, but I could not run. It was like running in sand with the wind against you. And I could not understand why my legs wouldn't move. And now I know why. It was way too much lactic acid. Hello, Joseph. Beautiful ground. What part of the country are you in? I am in Connecticut, USA, Joseph. digging these grass clumps after I mow because of that rain. I should they go away. They'll just like look like crap after. Because I'm doing this to look pretty. Normally you just mow it at the farm. No one cares what it looks like. You just drop the grass so you can work in it. This one I'm trying to do to make it look pretty for the wedding. And, it's not looking so hot right now. That's why I'm able to do all this. Should you drive while texting and going live? No. But when you're driving 2 miles an hour, the only thing you can hit is a tree. A little tree. I think you're good. And the groundskeeper, my favorite part is occasional cool found objects. Occasional cool found objects. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna stare at it. The fact that I was born and raised on central Illinois in a town called soybeans. Sweet. This is the Christmas tree farm, Joseph. Sorry it took me to read that. I'm bouncing around. Sometimes my mouth doesn't work. Most of the time, my mouth doesn't work. It only gets me in trouble. Yep, we do Christmas tree farm. That's it. It's the main crop. We have a gravel bank also. So there's other like traditions, but you know what I mean. But the farm part is all Christmas trees. Corn and soybeans. That's Becca says, Eric, I think I killed some parts of my lawn. What'd you do? Cut it too low? Like, rule for measure here is you can cut it, let's see here, is it 2 3/4? Low in the spring, but in the summer you gotta be like 3 inches at least. If you don't want to like kill it. But in Arizona that's a whole other game. Oh, this is not coming out good at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's clumping up. Dave is in the chat. Hey, Eric and chat. What's up, Savage Dave? Doing my typical mow and chat. I got a long drive ahead of me after work today. Not looking forward to it, but who knows? Might be good. Maybe I'll find some sweet restaurant out that way. Get some food to me. My stomach is messed up these days. Well, these past couple of days. What's up? I do have diverticulitis. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. I have that. What it is it's pockets in your intestines. Like, you gotta take the plate off, squeeze it. You know how you have like those little pockets in your fist? I have that in my intestines, and sometimes food gets trapped in those and it gets infected. It's not good. It's painful. Sometimes you have to remove part of your intestine, and that gets bad. One time that almost happened to me. But I never knew I had it until 3 years ago, 2 years ago. They say it's not genetic, but everybody in my family has it, so it's kind of weird. Oh boy, I already know what William's gonna say. I sprayed weed kill, but not supposed to kill grass. I didn't see. Don't spray if it's above 80 degrees. Yeah. Yup. Damn it. Oh, brutal. You know what though? Like, I don't know how long you sprayed it, but just scratch up those areas with a rake, throw some seed down, some straw over it, and it'll shoot up. But if you sprayed it not too long ago, you're gonna want you're gonna want that chemical to dissipate. Yeah, William, there's some sprays here. Like if we have like let's say we have spider mites in the tree, if I have to spray for spider mites, they're not actually spiders, they're mites. And they just suck all the nutrients out of the needles and kill spots in the tree. But you can't spray it at a high temperature, you can possibly damage the tree. So I know that pain. I'm busy building a fire pit. I'm having a cookout on Saturday for my birthday, so I will be in and out of the chat and listening. No problem, Savage Dave. A fire pit, you love it, I know it. That's right up your alley. Rain has stopped, temperature is 75, headed out, perfect weather day on the grounds. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Pickle Zero, I appreciate you coming by. Great stream as usual, Eric. Thank you. It's Bermuda, so I hope it reseeds and fills up. Yeah. Odom hates Bermuda grass. Because I heard him saying he's always picking it out of his garden. You know, it always grows where you don't want it to grow, you know? You want grass to grow somewhere, it won't. If you don't want it to grow somewhere, it's going to thrive. Yeah, it's always good too, William, when you spray first thing in the morning. There's always less wind, not guaranteed, but typically less wind in the morning too, so you're not like spraying yourself and stuff. I'll let the stream run for participation points. Nice, thank you. I appreciate that, Pickle Zero. It's actually starting to come down pretty hard here now. That's remnants of that what is it? Hurricane Deb? They call it Debbie Downer. Just gonna spray in October, November time. There you go. Around here too, like whenever you're putting a lawn in, the best time is fall here, because the weeds are like on their way out. So when you plant in the fall, the grass gets well established before the weeds take over in the spring, so like choke out the weeds. So fall is the best time to really
vacation plans. Not headed east until Monday. They canceled the boat race and now it's back on and I'm going to miss it. Ah, brutal.
That's a perfect name then, Debbie Downer. That's the worst. You know, you plan for a vacation or something exciting, and you know, you can't predict the weather. If you did, I'd be a rich farmer. All the farmers would be rich. But you can. Yeah, it stinks. This grass is not good. Not good. Not good enough. The rest of this today. Welcome. I'm just mowing some grass in the Christmas tree farm. It's raining out today. It was raining yesterday. It was fine this morning. It's starting to come down pretty good now. When's your next live there, SBK? My notifications stink on my phone. I've been saying this forever. I'm just so bad with the technology, it's not even funny. And the time to like focus. I think I had the notifications shut off on my main phone before the internet, before I had a YouTube page. I hated getting updates. So I was always like subscribed to big channels, so you get them all the time. So I shut it off, and now I gotta figure out how to turn that back on. Going live for sure Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Nice. I'll keep my eye. Sinky in the building with some moving thumbs up. Good workout today, Jacob. Way to drop all those links too. Friday, 8 p.m. Hopefully I'm chilling in my house by that time. I forget what the difference would be. There'll be a little difference with me. I got big plans on Saturday. Well, I gotta bring my rounding bale home to give to my sheep. Set up that in my pen. Like I said, I was telling everybody I gotta drive into the city today. I do not feel like doing that. It's gonna be heavy. On the road later this evening, so I might go live around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Alright, sounds good. I'll be on the road too. Maybe. Hopefully I'll be on the road, unfortunately. Well, maybe actually it might be a little later on my time. So I might be home. Good to know. Asamina still dropping some nice emojis. I appreciate that, Asamina. This grass isn't coming out good at all. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
see all those lumps and stuff? Those look pretty. I want it to look like a golf course. Can't always get what you want. It's the rain doing it for you. I must have yawned 400 times today. It must be the weather. Like I said, I didn't get good sleep. I was canning pickles last night. What about you? Possibly this morning I would dig a giant hole. So, I did some burpees today, but not much. We got more burpees today. I gotta start running. My stamina is crap. My work stamina is awesome. My physical activity stamina. That type of endurance is crap. Please subscribe to CBK. You'll love it. He has great lives. Great content. Great channel. Can I say CBK? Oh my god. SBK. Don't mind me. My mouth doesn't work all the time. Jacob, I just subscribed to you. It says SBK. There you go. Jacob's a good one to be subscribed to. I'll gladly support you back. Jacob's subscribed to Joe Delaney too. You guys have a mutual friend right there. Joe. Oh, my goodness gracious. The yawning has to come to an end. SBK, says Jacob. Yeah, Jacob, this would be right up your alley. Especially when we're trimming and doing the hard labor during tree season, when you're cutting down those trees and hauling them down there and just sending them through the baler and tying them to people's cars. It's crazy endurance work, man. The second you start, you don't end. Until the sun goes down, that's when we close. You can't pick out a tree in the dark. Super Buddy says, here and Hashimina with the lovely emojis. SBK says, awesome. Mir Ahmed says, wahoo! Hashimina. Ahmed says, Jacob, share my new upload, bro. Share to your friends also. Micro Farmers in the house. What are we doing today? Regrade the road? Nope. I'm mowing. I was just on the road for a little bit. I don't like the way it's coming out. Because the grass is wet and it's clumpy. It doesn't look good. I'm trying to do it for a wedding. But yeah, you're going to reveal those, you're going to try out those pickles on Kay's next live. details, I'll give it to you right online. I don't even care. Is all I do is I don't put any sugar in mine. I put let's do the ratios like this: 2.5 cups of water. I don't know how many jars this makes, but here's like a ratio you can start off with. I do 2.5 cups of water, 2.5 cups of you had a lot seasonings. Yeah, a lot of seasonings. Oh yeah. Half a cup of 2.5 cups of water, 2.5 cups of vinegar, a 1/4 cup of salt, and then I put dill seed, mustard seed, flaked, like big flakes of dried garlic. And then I do chopped onion. So what do I got? Dill seed, mustard seed, garlic, chopped onion. I believe that's it. So I do all the seeds there, micro farmer, so it looks nice and clean in the jar. Sometimes when you do like the dill weed and stuff like that, it kind of looks like crap in the jar. And I promise you, you still get that great dill taste. I kind of just eye up that. I just sprinkle it in there. Do you use any pepper flakes? No, but you know what I do when I grow a hot pepper or pepper in the garden? I just stick it in the center of the pickles. But I used to put like cayenne pepper flakes in there. Stuff like that, make them nice and spicy. But I'll just take like a jalapeno and just put it right in the center. I even do pickled jalapenos. I do pickled banana peppers. I'll pickle anything. I can pickle eggs too. Oh, but you know what my favorite is pickled green beans. Pickled green beans is so good. Black peppercorn. Nice. Yeah, peppercorn, that's a good one to put in the jars for sure. Black or white. I remember doing a recipe with that. Green beans, how long do they take? They don't take long. They take just as long as the pickles, because you don't have to worry about the botulism because of the vinegar and the salt in it. So if I had to guess, in the boiling water, 5 to 8 minutes in between there. Depends on how much snap you want. And the cool thing about green beans, mine came in like crap. Well, they actually didn't come in like crap. A rabbit ate 2 of my rows, like twice. And so I didn't get too many green beans, but I'm going to plant them again. But you get so many green beans, and oh man, you can do jars after jar after jar with the pickled green beans. That's that recipe I just told you about my pickles. It's really, truly a recipe for pickled green beans is what it's for. But I like it so much, I pickle everything with that recipe. Because I don't care for the sugar. The sweetness in the pickles, I don't care for that. Some people love it. Yeah, this farm, this is the Christmas tree farm I work for. It's small family owned, and they treat me like family. Yes, we do weddings here. My garden and my sheep and stuff like that, that's at my house. That's my property. That's 8.9 acres. This is like 160 acres, maybe a little less. But yeah, we do weddings right up there. We'll drive kind of near. So like big tent, we take it down in the winter. Big stone wall. There's a building up there with bathrooms. We got a wedding not this week, but next week. So I'm also a wedding planner. Who knew, right? Nah, I don't do anything with the wedding. The only thing we do for weddings is provide the spa electricity and help if something of whatever breaks in the spa or electricity. That's what I'm there for. We stay out of the catering, all that stuff, because it gets too complicated. You don't want to ruin somebody's wedding if it doesn't go right. You don't want all your hands, too many hands in the basket, or whatever expression would work for that. Too many eggs in one basket? We provide the basket, they provide the eggs. So I'll make sure everything's mowed up really nice and pretty, more than normal on a normal farm, you know. We exaggerate the prettiness. Something like that. And I help set up the parking lot up there. It's just a field with solid ground. And I make sure all the parking is good. And then I make sure everybody cleans up good at night, and I'm out of there. It's a long day, but it's easy work. You're just sitting there while the family enjoys themselves. And you just hope nothing goes wrong. But it is an outdoor wedding venue, so you are susceptible. I'm not going to say that word. You're vulnerable to the elements. Sometimes we've had weddings where we're like, oh, it's raining, what do we do? Go under the tents. Nothing I can do. Oh, if you hit it on the perfect day, oh man, what a beautiful wedding. Look at that view. Body Beat Down, afternoon, Eric LaPointe and everyone else. Have a great day. You too. I appreciate you stopping by. I want to talk about, as farmers, how we are adjusting to the weather changes in America and changing our grow techniques. Yeah, tell me about it, right? I go to like some tree meetings where all the Christmas tree farmers get together, big or small, with some scientists from Connecticut. That's what those meetings are about. What's changing, diseases are coming in because of the weather changes, other practices. You gotta stay on it, otherwise you'll pay for it. It's definitely, winters are way less mild in Connecticut than when I was a kid. You know, I always was skating on the ice, I felt like. Now there's never ice. Not like years before. We used to go sledding in the state forest. And the state forest is closed. Like the access to it with a vehicle about January 1st around here. And we'd be sledding. You know, like those, oh boy, what are they called? Those school sleds, the Blade Runners. You go down the gravel roads, and you can steer with them. You like hit little rocks, and you see sparks coming off the blades. So we used to go sledding before they closed the state forest. I don't know that was in like 1920, 1930. Yep, it's what I talk about in my new videos. The snow, not like it used to be, or how cold it used to get. Yeah, it's still cold, but not like it was. It used to 10 below, 0, normal 10 is still cold. Below 0, normal 10. And winter. Yep, way colder. Now it's like, I don't know about this year, I can't remember. My years blend together. But there was a couple of years back to back where February was warm. Like, it was pretty warm. February is supposed to be cold. And it doesn't definitely change, but I just wonder, is this like is it gonna change forever, or is this like a phase? I don't know. That looks like there's a fire out in St. Louis. This could be fog. Looks like a fire. Small fire. It's so wet here today. So that's definitely something that we lighted if I had. There's no way a fire's going to spread around here. Way too wet. Yeah, our temperatures used to be below 0 for a week at a time. I know. It gets crazy. Yeah, but it just makes you wonder. Did you ever hear about, I don't know what it was, in the 1700s, maybe before the 1700s. They call it like the mini ice age. I think it was like the book when Frankenstein's monster was written. So I think it was the 1700s. Napoleon, George Washington is going across the Delaware River on Christmas Day in a boat, and you see ice chunks and painting. It's frozen. When's the last time the Delaware River froze? Who knows? I'm sure somebody knows. It was just, they call it out like 100 years of coldness or something. I don't know if they contributed to a volcano erupting and like blocking out. I think it was a volcano in Indonesia. I don't know if it was like twisted facts or what. But they also contributed to, like the Mayan and Aztec, or let's just call them South American people. We find those mega cities abandoned because, all the trade routes, they spread diseases in whole cities were just wiped out without anybody knowing about them. And they're talking about how much the forests grew in, and they used to burn land to clear land, and the carbon footprint went down so fast that it actually chilled the earth. That's pretty impressive. Saying the South America forest is actually strategically planted for humans, but long abandoned. I don't know how true that is, but I like hearing those theories. You cut the grass, cutting grass, cut it twice a week. I know, right? Oh, the grass! I've been fighting grass like crazy on the farm because they'll choke out those little trees. Oh, especially the trees you plant this year, they'll choke them right out. Beatdown says, Michael Farmer, grass grows fast here in the south. So humid out, it's never totally dry. Yep. Oh, especially right in the mornings, soaked. I have to wear rubber boots in the mornings, otherwise your feet will be wet for the rest of the day. But yeah, that and all that little moisture goes right to the grass. Might be not enough for something else to grow, but the grass does fine. Siegfried is in the house. How are you, Siegfried? I'm great. Grass is crazy this year. I mean, hey, years like this though, these are good soil building years for all the soil. You know, those droughts that we have really took a toll, sucking that nitrogen right out of the ground. These rain years and that grass, you keep cutting it, keeps dropping, build that soil right up. There's no heat drying it out, it's just kind of staying there with wet roots. Grass is always fast. Yep. So, Siegfried's doing great. Thanks for asking. Ashamina says, hi, Eric. Hello, Ashamina. Ashamina. Did I say Ashamina? I'm telling you, Mike. My mouth doesn't work. Swallows out, eating all the bugs, sipping by. Skittles sipping by. Probably about 50 of them out there. It's fine by me. Eat those tiger flies. I'm sick of getting bit by tiger flies. Just biting gnats. So they're eating all those right now as we speak. Imagine you could train birds to eat insects you didn't want. How cool would that be? Train moles until your farm field for you. Like, alright, I released the moles this morning. They're gonna till the land for me. I got the sparrows eating bugs up on the hill. This week I am meeting up with my siblings. We are going to figure out who's going to take care of our mother. I'm not sure if you heard she has Parkinson's. I do remember you saying that, or hearing that I should say. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, they love it. It's feeding time. The birds will have a full belly tonight. Oh yeah, they're gonna sleep like kings. Yes, I don't know. I don't know how close you live to each other. Maybe you can take turns. That's too tough, but yeah. It's never easy when your parents get older and you need help. Nice to your kids, right? So if you ever need help us out. It doesn't always happen. It doesn't mean you can be too. I would be too.
And my wife and 3 kids.
I know, right? That is literally the toughest part. Your life's still going. It's tough. Jacoby with the salute, thumbs up. Don't mind me with my yawning, bringing everybody down, making everybody tired. Some water, rinse that waste up. Emojis. Well, I would take. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, my mother's kind of sick too. There, sick Green. She has a very weak heart. Like, very weak. And she just found that out. She was struggling for a little while. I mean, she found out the hard way. She wears a device that will shock her if her heart stops. But it's outside. It's not like a pacemaker. She is getting one put in though. And her heart was damaged. We had the gas from. She had breast cancer. And the chemotherapy she was on was really tough on the heart. In fact, she had to have her heart tested before she went on that particular chemotherapy to make sure her heart could take it. And it could. Like, it wasn't going to kill her instantly. Now the damage is done. But she's relatively young, you know? My mother is 58 years old. Yeah, that stuff, you know, full house, 3 kids, all that stuff, it's a full-time job by itself. 57, bro. I have a lot of siblings, though. I have 3 brothers and 3 sisters. Oh, yeah. The odds work in your favor there, Sergey. Did I say Sergey? Siegfried. Have I been saying Sergey this whole time? I hope not. So 4 brothers, 3 sisters. You got good odds, though. I'm 57, bro. Yep. Siegfried is 56. Yeah, so now you know how crazy it is for my mom to have a weak heart being that young, right? I'll do it though. Everybody thinks I'm 60. I think I look good for my age. Not bad and not great looking anymore. There you go. That's all that matters there, Michael Farmer. I got the gray. This is not blonde. I've had that. Step it up and make it happen. It's weird how when you're a kid, kindergarten to high school, it's such a long journey. Just growing, learning. You take that same 12 years and add it after high school, it's a blink. So much when you're a sponge. I learn a lot still. I try to learn, but you don't absorb naturally like you do when you're younger. I think. That's my thinking. But I try to learn. It's funny. I get to the point now where I have to relearn stuff. Like, oh, I used to know how to do that. I forgot now. It's been so long. So you're like relearning it. That's good. Barb is in the house. Uncle Rossi's in the house. Oh, this thing was flying. Let's see. Get caught up. 6. Uncle Rossi. Hi, Eric. Hi, Uncle Rossi. Siegfried. Show you the blanks, he says. There's some school sweetheart. I'm glad that I broke off with. They look horrible. There's a school sweetheart. I'm glad that you broke it off with. I dodged the bullet because they look horrible. Yep. How funny is that, right? Some of the best looking people you ever knew look pretty rough these days, and then people you didn't pay anything attention looking great. Late bloomers. That's how it goes. My dear spiritual brother, I am just stopping by to support you. Hugs and blessings to one and all. Thank you, Barb. I appreciate that. Rossi, I'm doing good. I'm not sure if you heard, but my mother has Parkinson's. That's why I have not been in many streams. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do there, Siegfried. Rossi says, sorry to hear that. My ex-wife aged so bad. I tell my kids. Oh, I'm trying to steer too. Tell my kids, where's your mom? Where's your mom? Oh, that's funny. And if your kids ever give you crap, micro farmer, you can be like, hey, it's coming for you. Aging is coming for you. Barb says, doing good for what it is, making progress and healing. Well, that's great. Michael's drones, RCs, and knives is in the house. Hello, Eric. Hello, Michael. Ashmita, lovely emojis. And Siegfried says hello to Michael. Yep, doing the same old, same old. Driver and walking. Trying not to run over trees. Yeah, I got some exes that didn't age so hot too there, Micro Farmer. I just deny that one. Hey, I could be that ex for somebody else. Siegfried says, make sure everyone hits the like. I appreciate that. I feel great to be a man. We get better looking as we get older. Well, some of us. LOL. Yep, that's right. You know what? It's true. But hey, you know what? I don't even feel good. What time is it there? It is 8:26 p.m. here in Frankfurt, Germany. It is 2:25 p.m. Connecticut, USA. But yeah, Micro Farmer, I don't feel bad for the girls. You know why? When we were all younger, and they were all aging real fast in high school, getting with the older boys and stuff like that, we were nothing to them. We were just not even a thought. And now it's our turn. It's our turn. I laugh inside when they say, you haven't changed. I look at them and I just think, I'll never say it back. I would be lying. Just say thank you. And never say it back because I'd be lying. Yep. That's funny. Christmas tree booth from the Christmas Tree Farm Association, Connecticut Christmas Tree Grower Association. And I thought they said Hampton. Hampton's like literally 30 minutes away from it. And it's like a nice country drive. And I was like, sweet, yeah, I'll go pick it up. They said Hamden. That's an hour and 20 minutes from me. I have to go drive in the city an hour and 20 minutes away to go pick up that banner. Oh, yeah. I do not want to go into the traffic today. I never leave this place. I'm planning going up to Northeast Meet up in Vermont. Nice. I've gone snowboarding in Vermont at Okemo Mountain. There's another one up there too. I can't think of the top of my head. These are the things I used to know right off the top of my head when I was younger. I know nothing now. Alina says, I see it's hard work, Eric. Yes. It can be. This is a little easy. It's just boring. Crazy. College kids going to school. Yep. Gonna do it now and then. Holy moly. Jacob dropping some links like a pro. I used to love going snowboarding. I haven't gone snowboard in 20 years. Which this sounds crazy in my head. It was 20 years ago. I only skied one time in my life. I was a young buck, I was probably like 8. Backed up for days, out-of-state plates, as far as the eye can see. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know if I'm sure it's like this everywhere. But holy crap, do people drive aggressive and closer to the cities. I'm like looking around like, does anybody care about their car? Does anybody care? Like switching, like you're in like 4 lanes, this one car is switching back and forth, trying to get just a little bit faster than everybody. It's like they're slowing everybody down doing that. Just pick a speed, stick with it. I seen the state troopers route the other day. It looked like they're pulling some people over. But I'll tell you what, you don't see that as much as you used to before COVID. I don't know if that's different for you, Mike McFarland. And around here, you couldn't. The stuff I see the kids driving with, you would never make that. You would be pulled over so fast back in the day. Any type of light that wasn't, like the type of neon light in a car, you're getting pulled over. The truck tires that stick up past your wheel bed, your wheel wells, getting pulled over. All this stuff. I see him driving around all the time, like never in a million years when I was younger. I'm here in Trumbull, Connecticut. I've been there before. State troopers got in trouble lately. Well, for now. Yeah. That's probably what it is. It's always like the extremes. Too aggressive, not aggressive enough. Too aggressive, not aggressive enough. Our stadies don't mess around though. You know that. Michael Farmer, our state troopers do not mess around. They're serious people. Chauffeur often complains about lane changes. Yeah, lane changers. Yeah, sure. Your chauffeur. Yes, they don't care who you are. No, they do not. Medic with the chauffeur. How'd your live go last night, UK medic? I missed it. I caught the coffee one. I missed the late night live. So I wanted to sneak in on that one. I wanted to see what was going to go down on that one. I knew you were in for a good live. Like that, you know? I think it's funny. I like, well, not funny, haha, like Yogi would say. I think it's funny, like, the stuff that the other countries say and what Americans say about their country is exactly the same. You guys are saying the same thing we're saying about our country. And you're saying the same things happen in your country, and then I'll hear somebody from their country saying the same things happen there, and you're like thinking, oh, I thought that was an American issue. This is like a worldwide issue in individual countries. The same problem, ironically. You know, some countries are so similar but different. So it's really weird when we're all having the same problems at the same time. That's the one thing about troopers. Can't say they go on 7 people, they pull everybody over. Yep, you got that right. Yeah, I got a Christmas tree. Well, this is Micro Farmer. This is what this company, they send them to us. We drive around with them, and then we repackage them and then sell them. That's where the scent comes from. That's why sometimes you smell me in them a little bit, just a little bit. You can smell the Christmas tree and the farmer, just a touch. Siegfried says, thanks to Jacob. Jacob posted links to the champ. We've been gagged. Not allowed. I said not allowed to talk about it. Fear of arrest now. Yep. There you go. It's too bad. Love my country to the end. I treat my country like a dysfunctional family. Fight among ourselves. Good. Don't you touch us. Yeah, that's a great way to put it there, Micro Farmer. I used to say that when I was younger too. Like, you know how like you had the for lack of a better term, not even boys, just somebody you can get along with in your town. Always butting heads. They were like, back in the day we used to have like peg parties. I'm sure everybody else that's a little older also had those fields. So if you were at like another town or whatever, and they're messing with that guy you didn't really care for in your town, you're like, yeah, like he's from my town. So now we're linked up. Yeah, but we you know, fight in our own town. Like you said, nope, that's my town. No, you don't get to make fun of the people in my town. That's number one. It's tough. A lot of people don't understand what freedom of speech means. It doesn't mean somebody can't hurt your feelings. It doesn't mean you can say whatever the hell you want, but it's up to you and how you take it. I like hearing people's opinions. I don't understand how some people will shut somebody else down before they tell them how they really feel. You're just setting yourself up for failure because you're not going to really know that person because you put your opinions out too fast, but they're not going to put theirs out. You know, it's like those detectives when they're interviewing serial killers. They're not like, you're a piece of crap and you're garbage for doing this. Now tell me everything you know. That guy's not going to say anything. He's going to close up. They'll treat him like a human being, like every soda. They're like, oh yeah, I get it. Oh, that's tough for you. I can see why you did that. Even if they don't, of course they can't see why you did it. They're like, yeah, I see why you did it. So you get the full, real, true story. Mobo's in the building. Hey, 138 days till Christmas. That's what you're here for, Mobo. Keep me going. I'm sorry to hear that, Siegfried. Says UK man. Cousin UK, me and my siblings are going to meet up this week. To see who's going to take care of our mother. I'm over 6,000 subs. Oh man, cool. You're 11 away the last time I was on your live. I think it was 11. Lolo says hi to Siegfried. Congratulations, cousin UK. We got to get going. It's been fun. Have to finish my daughter's downstairs apartment. Alright, see you later there, Michael Farmer. I appreciate you swinging by and great conversation. Bobo says hi, Jacob. Hope all works out for you, Siegfried. I already read that. But they 10 years old and their own apartment. Yeah, that's the world we live in now, right? We're gonna speed up the process. Good. If she already has her apartment at 10, maybe microfarmer, maybe you can start charging her rent around 15. $10K by Christmas. Yeah, I heard you say that. That'd be crazy, huh? Siegfried says, you can do it, cousin. I have a workout routine scheduled with Yogi called like Pelican Bay or something that I do when I get 2,000, but I am in no rush because I am not in shape to do any type of routine. It's taken a while for me to build up stamina. I would say I need more free time, but who doesn't? Who doesn't need more free time? I need more rest days, is what I need. I get that one day off, and then I try to do everything I need to get done in that one day. We all know it does not work out. So you gotta rest. Your body has to rest. I know a lot of motivation people saying you gotta push yourself, push yourself, push yourself. Yeah, to an extent, you can push yourself to death. I've almost done it. Like I was telling everybody else earlier, I have diverticulitis. It's an intestinal disease. I had a stomach ache so bad for like a week. And I was like, I can take it. I can take it, you know? I can take it. All of a sudden, I wasn't even going to go to the doctors, but my boss was like, you don't look right, you're losing weight, and it's raining out, so why don't you go get checked out by the doctor? I said, alright. Come to find out, and then they did like a scan, a body scan on me, because they said I surgery. Thank God. Because I would have had quite the surgery. That would have been took me out for a while. Optimum is in the building. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure you get to 2K. Brother Eric Lapointe. Yeah. Yeah, you want to see me sweat, Jacob. I know it. Optimum says hello to everyone. Peanut butter boys in the house. I have peanut butter in my cooler. Down there though. It's down there. But I had it. Jace is in the house. Sabine back in the house. We ate, so we are back. Alright. Totally refreshed, ready to go. Hola amigo. Brother Jace in the house. Yep, still just cutting some grass. Not much longer. I got a long drive ahead of me. Well, long for me. I don't leave this town. Drive, let's say. Not looking forward to it. Optimum says, hey Momo. Jacob, the 300 sub. Whoop whoop. Yep. Good job, Jacob. Jacob was a beast today working out. He did extra. You know, it's so funny, you guys will always say, call me like Big Eric or stuff like that. I'm probably the smallest one out of everybody. I love it. Let's see. Oscar's in the building. Jacob is crazy, man. He's my hero. He is crazy. And he's my hero, too. Even Hall again. Great to be around you all. Yes. I agree. Little German for the Germans. Peanut butter boy, I am currently eating peanut butter. Alright, I'm glad to see you live by your name. I am only 5'6", Jace. 5'6". How tall are you, Big Eric? I love it. Leo's like, Leo and Jacob and all them, I think they're like 6 inches taller than me. Optimum says, or Timo says, enjoy your peanut butter. Peanut butter boy. Jay says, I sub to you, peanut butter, well, peanut. Peanut butter boy. 5'6", but all lumberjack, says Yogi. You got it, Yogi. Oh, yeah. How'd the live go, Yogi? I'm sure it went great. Premiere had a premiere also at 1 o'clock. Stop yawning today. I hate that. I hate it. Hey, Yogi, I don't know if you talked about this in your live. I don't know if you're still here. Did you hear something about today's like a gateway for spiritual? Today's the day you can manifest something on your life, good things, because it's August 8th. all eights. Something about I don't know if the planets are aligned with something, but they said it's like a Lionsgate Day or something like that. I don't know if you heard anything about that, Yogi. But today, if anybody's want to manifest, which means talk into existence, I believe, wealth and good health for you or your family or somebody else, today is the day. Every day is the day. But today is the day. I heard it on the radio, so I don't know if they're just playing jokes. Siegfried says, I am really tall. I am 6'5". Yeah. Did hit the like button? Yep. 5'6" tall, 5'6" foot wide. Great stats. Yeah, there you go. Nailed it, Jace. William, hello, I am back. Welcome back, William. Let's see if I missed anything. Oh, there's a bumper in there for a second. Let's see. Peanut Butter Boy says he's going to manifest some peanut butter. Oh, Yogi says, I haven't heard. It sounds cool, though. Yeah, Yogi. I don't know if you're done with all your meditation, how that involves, but I guess today's the day. I'm praying for something new comes into everyone's life today. There you go. They're saying hi to each other. Can you do a video doing an axe burpee on a tractor? I don't know. They make these tractors so cheap now, it's plastic. I'm gonna have to try it out. I'm gonna have to see if I can make that happen there, Oscar. Eric and chat, I have to go early to bed because much work and not much sleep this week. Well, you get that sleep there, Timo. Have a great night. Take care of it. Jace helped me manifest an egret and snapping turtle crossing paths. There you go. I tried that challenge, Jace, to hold it for 10 seconds. I couldn't do the full 10 seconds. I was trying to do it when Yogi was doing it. He'd be like, when he started, I'd start on his video, and I just couldn't hold it. Just a little too heavy for myself. But it's funny because that challenge, way back in the day when I was a Boy Scout, in order to get one of the badges, you had to do that. I'm not sure on what. Meteor shower? I don't want to butcher that name. Meteor shower this week. I don't know. That's cool though. Meteor shower this week. A-frame is back. Loving the trees over here. In the bushes, still lurking. Alright. I'm a lurker myself there, A-frame. I lurk a lot in the cave. I lurk a lot in marshes too. And actually yogis. I lurk a lot in yogis. A lot of times this phone's in my pocket, so I can't respond. But sometimes when people read stuff, a little rock. Sometimes when people read it out loud, I'll hear it, and I'll pull the phone out of my pocket and respond to it. But
sometimes, depending on how far away they are in the chat, it's like I responded like way later. Or some people will say hi to me and I didn't see that they said hi because I go hi, but then I'll check it for like a little bit, just in case. And then I put it in my pocket. I'm just listening.
Sabine. Yeah. You need a huge speaker that reads your chat for you. Yeah, how cool would that be? Or maybe I need to hire an employee. A YouTube employee. Or you go live with two people. One person's job is just to read the comments, and the other one's supposed to respond. But we already know how that's going to work. The two people are going to talk to each other, and then nobody's going to read the comments. Oscar says, yes, my keg was too heavy for that challenge. Yeah, me and you both. It was my hope that by subbing to the video for the frog challenge is that being a failure upload attempt make other people's laugh, but encourage them to try. There you go, William. I didn't even think of that. You know who does that? Destiny. She'll put her bloopers on when she trips or falls down. She had a good fall one time. That was a good one. She like flew back in the jump rope. Thank goodness she landed on the grass instead of the concrete. No, I don't ship any trees. I don't do any wholesale mobile. They are all, the families come here and pick and choose. We do have a gravel bank down the road, like a mile away, if that, not even. And we'll do some pre-cuts there if we want like to thin out a field or get rid of some trees in some areas because we're going to switch it over. We'll do some pre-cuts, but that's our own particular business, so it's not wholesale. It's our farm down the road. Peanut Butter Boy says, I recently got a 3D printer. It's pretty cool. Yeah, those things are pretty cool. I don't know how to use one, but one of my automotive buddies has one, and they'll like make like the plastic parts for the car instead of ordering them. Oh, not sub to, uploaded to. There you go. I gotcha. After I rewatch it, I die after. Nice. Hey, JJ! JJ's Adventures is in the house. Hey, Eric and chat. I had a 4-hour meeting for school this morning. Oh man, I am horrible at meetings, unless it's very interesting. Welcome, Jacob. Sorry for not being as active in chats today. I was trying to help the family with some chores. Don't worry about it, William. We all have lives. Sometimes I can't be active in chat. That's why you'll see me come in Yogis at the very end and say another great live, because I can't even write my name, because then I feel bad for not responding to people that are talking to me. William, it was never a physical challenge, but unified moment for all of us, and the bonds are now even stronger. We all enjoyed that. Yeah, there you go. I'll just post a link. Jacob Kobe says, Siegfried. They're saying hi to each other. faster you can learn that in life, the faster you can live your life better. This was an interesting schedule for the year, and what time to show up for Monday. Yeah, drawn out and boring. JJ says, hey William, thanks for dropping my link, Jacob. I'm gonna hit this pass right here and then go park this tractor, because I have quite the drive ahead of me now. I don't like leaving my town. I know that sounds bad, but I don't. When I was young, I did. But I don't like it. I'm comfortable. That could be a bad thing, I guess, but I don't think it was that. So good hearing way less noise, right? Let's see. Call me when you get off your live. You got it, Warren. Siegfried says hello to Lauren. Alright, my boy, be safe. Making bid. Mrs. Bobo is making red tomato salsa. I'll keep you up on the days till Christmas. 10-4. See you later. See ya, Bobo. I appreciate it. I love fresh salsa. So hard when they're older. Oh man. Who is this? Who is this much? I don't recognize the truck. Whoa. That bird almost hit the windshield. I'm out now too. Take care, guys and girls. See you later, Jace. Yeah, I'm ending this as soon as I park it. So I appreciate everybody coming out. What was it, 38 likes? Woo! I didn't know it was that popular today. This is the type of driving I could do. I know that. I know this gentleman. He's a legend. He's a legendary stone wall builder. How's it going? He's gonna follow me. Something to ask me. He just emulated throwing a snowball at me because the other day, a couple of years ago, he threw a snowball and hit me right in the pocket. Siegfried says, can I come All the way from Germany via tractor. You got it. Well, I gotta go. Sadly, take care, man. You too, Peanut Butter Boy. I appreciate you stopping by. Always a pleasure. Right. Silence. Your body feels so weird after shutting down the machine. It's been running full blast the whole time. All right. Well, on that note, we'll end the live. I appreciate everybody coming out. Jacob says, thank you for having me on your live stream once again, brother Eric Lapointe. Much love and respect. Big salute. Big salute to you too, Jacob. I appreciate everybody coming out. You guys are great supporters. It's always fun. Take care. Eric, be safe, says J Adventures. Great live, Jacob Kobe. Thank you. Good stream, Eric Lapointe. I will talk to you later. You got it, Siegfried. And everybody else that showed up that's not here anymore, I appreciate you coming. Have a great rest of your day.